Okay, please like, share and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're given alerts to our new videos and live streams. Right, okay, this is my fourth attempt at doing this now. I've had some problems trying to do this video. So the first time I had third party music, so I had to scrap that one. Second time it was too loud, the game sound was way louder, you couldn't hear what I was saying. Third time I had some sort of issue, it froze up on me, so I'm doing it again for the fourth time now. Hopefully it'll work this time. One thing you'll notice is obviously because I've done this several times, I've played some of the races already, which you'd think would make things easier, but it actually doesn't, because it gets harder every time you race these tracks. So in the first couple of videos, or yeah, first two videos, I was getting first quite a bit, but I did notice on the second video I was starting to get bumped and shot at a lot more, so you might find that I don't do so good in this one. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, that's what we go with. Right, so because this is the fourth time I've done this, I've actually got a better car that I bought on it. I did originally have, yeah, see look, as you can see I get rammed off the track, which wasn't happening in my first ones. You'll see, as I was saying, there's a little Beetle there on the left. I had one of them to start with, which aren't bad cars, but they don't handle very well. Better top end, but they don't turn. You have to brake quite a bit. So in the long run, although they're quicker on the straights, they catch you on the corners. So yeah, what I have noticed is that, like I say, the more I play these races, as you can see here, the more you get bumped. And I'm now 7th place, which is very annoying. This has not happened at all in any of the other races. So literally on cue, I've ended up at the back. Let's hit me boost, which I didn't realise I had at the start when I did the first video, because the tutorial that I opted for, which is meant to give you clues, didn't work. So that's one con about the game. I'm starting to make some ground up now. Now one thing you notice, like the 8-ball going flying there, this is very much like Mario Kart. It's you can fire things at each other, but it's also a little bit like Micro Machines, because obviously it's toys. So as you can see when you go around, you can see toys and various other things around the edges. So shoot him, get him out of the way, which did me no favours in the long run. I'm now getting bumped all over the place. Oh, come on. Some right dirty racing going on here. One thing I do like about this game is that it's very colourful. Reminds me back in the day when you had the Saturn and the Dreamcast style racing, you know, they're very colourful. Whereas in the past we've known PlayStation to be a bit darker, grittier. So it's nice to see a nice colourful game. It does look good. But yeah, it's quite an enjoyable game. It's not massively hard, but it's definitely something kids would enjoy. He's just bumped me right into the edge then. Sometimes shooting them is not the answer, because you do and then they get in your way. So, and here we are at the finish. I got third. That's like the worst I've got on this. Oh god, not good. Yeah, I do think if you've got kids, they definitely enjoy this. I mean, it's not, like I say, it's not a massive amount to it. It's not massively hard, so kids wouldn't get discouraged when they're not doing quite so well on it, you know. So it doesn't move at a massive pace unless you hit the boost button, and even then, it's not like some of these games where kids would find it hard to control it, you know. So it's quite enjoyable, and like I say, it reminds you a lot. If you're an adult, it reminds you a lot of things like Micro Machines. And you know, Mario Kart obviously a little bit. Yeah, and this was a free download off of PS Now, so you know, can't moan, it's a free game. So hoping that the mic's better than it was on the first few videos, because I really don't want to have to do a 5th video. So hopefully it's come out right. I've turned the game sound down a bit. It is annoying that I've had to shut the music off, because it's got some really good music actually to this. I don't know who the song's by, but it reminded me a lot of Green Day sort of style music. So, you know, the music is good for a racing game. It's just unfortunate, you know, if you put it on YouTube, you will get a copyright claim. So, right, let's try and sneak down the middle here, or inside, should I say, yeah. Normally works quite well on this map. There we go. What we want to do, ideally, is get a full boost bar and then just get in the lead. And hopefully stay there. Just picked up an 8 ball, so at some point if someone overtakes me, I can shoot them with it. As you can see, you've got little bits of cereal. Ah, that's better. Got a missile, that's better. And now we're on lap 2. We're not facing a massive amount of resistance at the moment, which is good. Here comes the cereal again. Now if you hit them, it does slow you down a bit. Ah, now the splats, now they're what you like, because you drop them down and if a car hits it, it'll just send them off all over the place. Hopefully my next in line will get hit by that. But we have got a nice lead here, which is good. Can't even see the other cars at the moment. Probably too busy crashing into each other at this point. Now one thing I have noticed with this is if you're in the lead, it takes a bit longer to get your boost bar up, although I have actually just managed to get most of it there. So when you drop something on the floor, it will show you a camera shot of them hitting it. Hey, and there we go, we got first. Right, so now we've got a time trial. Get that coin, yeah. Now there is a thing on some of the races you can collect which has got the 2 arrows on, which gives you a full boost bar, which is quite good. But you don't find out until some of the later races, which get harder. And I've got a feeling that at some point it will get quicker, this game as well, because I noticed that one of the cars you can buy is a Formula 1 car. So, yeah. Right, here we go. So we whip down the inside again. See how that works. Now you'll notice on this, you'll see a lot of Wonka bars are along the side. Now obviously they've changed the spelling because of copyright. They're C-A-R instead of K-A. Oh, come on. Pile up. So yeah, and this is meant to be in a sweet shop, this one. So this is what I like, a little attention to detail, it's good. So if you have got kids and you've got PS now, download this because they'll enjoy it, I guarantee they will. I mean, my youngest, even he would enjoy this, and I mean he's of an age where he's at secondary school, so but I still think even he'd enjoy this because it is just a fun game. Oh, mine, don't want to hit that. So there is a level, obviously it's not this one, but there is a level where you actually get mines all the way through it. And if you hit them, it's a disaster, especially if a couple of cars hit them. Because on one of the levels, they're literally everywhere. And you can end up with pile-ups because of it. You can be leading a race and then end up in like 8th place because of it. You only got to come around to some back markers that are hitting them, and then that's it. It's game over. That happened to me earlier on my last lap. Got taken by 2 cars at the end because the back markers hit a mine and put me out. Oh, don't want to hit that. So yeah, very colourful. Little gingerbread men, you know, stuff like that. It's all nice attention to detail. Right, now as you can see, I did get a weapon there, but it did me no favours because when you hit the thing, it actually slows you down. So you're actually better off not going for them, which I don't normally bother doing. I just wanted to show you for the purpose of the video. So now we've got to try and make these places up and not get rammed around too much. This is the last lap, so it is doubtful. I do have a boost, but we need to find somewhere with little corners. I'm going to hit that, yeah. Well, we got up into third, not too bad. Here we go again. And some of these races, people get eliminated if they end up too close to the back. Oh, come on. Really? You cheating? Oh, unbelievable. Not right back into 6th now. Right, that's it. A lot of these idiots will just take themselves out of the race anyway, so... Unfortunately, they quite often take you with them. See, now my car is not the quickest car, but it does corner well. And now I've been rammed off the track again. So you'll find that some of these cars that don't make it around the corner, my one will. Now if you hit things like Lego blocks and that, it does slow you down a bit. Right, go on, I dare you overtake me, mate. I've got an 8-ball there, I will fire it at you. Yeah, so this is one where they're being eliminated. So there's only 4 of us left in this race now. Now I've got someone snapping at my heels here, so in a minute I'm going to take him out because I've got this rocket. So once he gets into shot, oh damn, I would have done. That's the mine, just took him out. That's good. Now I've got a long lead, see. Let me get the splat. Ah, didn't need it anyway. So that was the like elimination style. So each race is different. That's the other thing. So yeah, I'm going to leave that one there anyway. I hope you got a good idea of the game there, guys. I'll probably do a few more videos because I haven't actually looked. I'm going to have a look when I get a chance if there's a 2-player mode, because you know kids will obviously enjoy this more if there's a 2-player mode. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave this one there. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you get alerts for our videos and live streams. Also check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'll put all the links in the description below. So yeah, until our next video, take care, stay safe. Nerdy Geezer out.